Greetings, dear ones. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, we are constantly inundated with words, noises, and distractions. But have you ever paused, even for just a moment, to feel the weight of the words spoken or the power of the silence that follows? Amidst the chaos surrounding us, there's an ancient tale, passed down through the ages, teaching us how silence can lead to profound inner understanding, transforming not just our perception of the outer world but our inner world as well. In this journey, we'll explore together the essence of silence and how, paradoxically, its lack of sound can resonate so deeply within the soul. I invite you to set aside all distractions, open up to the wisdom of the past, and discover with me how, at times, saying nothing can mean everything. Are you ready to delve into the mystery of silence and discover its transformative power? Then join me on this captivating spiritual adventure. In the vast symphony of life, where conversations form the melody and noises become the background score, have you ever paused to consider the weight of spoken words? Those fleeting sounds that escape our lips, each carrying an echo that could potentially last a lifetime. Think back to an instance where words exchanged held such gravity, that they transformed the atmosphere of a room, redefined the course of a relationship, or even shifted the very essence of your perspective. Every spoken word has a ripple effect, whether in gentle waves of affirmation or in tumultuous tides of conflict. Yet, in the space between these words, exists a profound realm of silence. This silence is not just the absence of sound but the presence of a deep, resonant wisdom that transcends the limitations of language. In many ancient cultures, silence was revered, believed to contain secrets more enlightening than the most eloquent speeches or the most poetic verses. Today, in our story, we are about to journey through the serene landscapes of silence. We'll uncover the paradoxical truth about how the spaces between words can often communicate more profoundly than words themselves. How the silent moments, the pauses, the breaths between sentences, can indeed carry messages that reverberate through the corridors of time. In a world where we're constantly urged to voice our thoughts, where the measure of one's presence is often determined by their audible contributions, we invite you to discover the transformative power of silence. Because sometimes, in the quietest moments, the soul speaks its loudest, and in the absence of words, the heart finds its truest expression. Let's delve deeper into this exploration, unraveling how, in the grand tapestry of communication, less can indeed be so much more. Centuries ago, in the heart of the majestic Himalayas, the serene mountains of Tibet cradled age-old secrets and ancient wisdom. Among its snow-capped peaks and verdant valleys, there lay a small, secluded monastery, a beacon of enlightenment to seekers from far and wide. Within its stone walls, the air resonated with sacred chants, but it also held profound silences. At the center of this spiritual haven lived Master Lian, a wise Buddhist monk, who, despite his deep understanding of life's complexities, chose the path of introspective silence. His reputation as a sage was unparalleled, not for his speeches but for his ability to impart wisdom and quietude. Many believed that his silence held the answers to life's most intricate questions. One chilly morning, as a gentle mist enveloped the monastery, Anaya, a young traveler with ebony hair and eyes reflecting a storm of emotions, ascended the mountain's path. She was on a quest, not for worldly treasures but for inner peace. Her journey, which had begun in the bustling towns below, led her to the abode of Master Lian, driven by tales of his wisdom. Gasping for breath from her arduous climb, Anaya finally reached the revered monk, who was seated in a lotus position overlooking the valley. With hesitation, she began, "Venerable Master Lian, my heart feels like a stone, burdened by regrets and sorrows. My mind, once clear as a mountain stream, now feels muddied by the ceaseless noise of the world below. I am lost amidst the cacophony and yearn for the serenity I once knew." Master Lian, whose eyes had witnessed countless such souls in torment, looked at Anaya with deep compassion. The lines on his face seemed to deepen, each one telling a story of its own. After what seemed like an eternity, he finally said, "Dear child, in your voice, I sense a yearning not just for silence but for understanding. You see, silence is not just the absence of noise, It is the presence of a profound peace that lies dormant within each of us. Anaya, with tears glistening in her eyes, whispered, "But Master, how do I tap into that silence? How do I mute the external world and awaken the tranquility within?" With a gentle smile, Master Lian proposed, "The path to inner silence is a journey, not a destination. Are you willing to embark on an experiment, a sojourn into the realm of silence, to rediscover the peace you seek?" Hopeful and desperate for a reprieve from her inner turmoil, Anaya nodded her head eagerly. Master Lian, his voice soft as the wind rustling through the monastery's prayer flags, detailed his instruction: "For the next 15 days, I ask you to become an observer. Embrace the world of silence. Speak only when absolutely necessary. And when you do, let each word be wrapped in intention, purpose, and kindness. But remember, it's not just about curbing your speech, it's about truly listening to the world around you. The whisper of the leaves, the murmur of the streams, and most importantly, to the silent cries and joys of your own heart." As the days passed, Anaya began her transformative journey. The once incessant chatter of her mind began to fade, replaced by a growing symphony of silences. With every sunrise, she found herself more attuned to the subtleties of the world around her and the emotions within her. And as the 15 days culminated, Anaya's perception of silence, and herself, had changed irrevocably. No longer was silence just an absence. It had become a presence, a powerful force that connected her to her deepest self and the universe at large. Dear cherished traveler of life, every story, every word, and every sentiment we share is an ode to the beautiful journey of existence we all undertake. Walked alongside us through this narrative, we hope it echoed in the chambers of your heart and perhaps mirrored a fragment of your own voyage. Stories have a magical way of weaving connections, and it is our ardent wish to continue sharing and resonating with souls like yours. If you felt a kinship with the tale and believe in the power of introspection and enlightenment it imparts, we humbly request your support. By liking this video, you not only express your appreciation but also help us in reaching out to others who might be seeking similar solace. Sharing the story with your friends, family, or anyone on their own journey can create ripples of understanding and growth. To remain a part of our ever-growing family and ensure that you remain intertwined in this tapestry of tales, please subscribe to our channel. Activating notifications ensures that no story, no moment of shared wisdom, slips past you. Remember, each subscriber, each viewer, every single one of you, adds a unique hue to our community's vibrant mosaic. We cherish your presence, and together, we can illuminate the path of introspection for many more. As we gently draw the curtains on today's narrative, I encourage you to pause and delve deep into the chambers of your memory and heart. Has there been a time, perhaps a fleeting moment or a prolonged chapter, where silence echoed more profoundly than the most eloquent words ever could? Such moments, although cloaked in quietude, often leave an indelible mark on our souls, teaching us lessons that words often fail to convey. I welcome and urge you to share these precious memories, experiences, or any Zen stories that have illuminated your path. The comments section below is not just a space for text, it's a sanctuary where we can collectively weave a tapestry of understanding, wisdom, and shared experiences. Your voice, even if articulated in mere words, holds the power to resonate and inspire countless others. Your presence here today, in this haven of serenity and introspection, has been a gift. It's a testament to the shared human journey of seeking understanding and deeper connections. As we part ways for now, carry with you this gentle reminder: in the cacophony of life, sometimes, the whisper of silence holds the answers. Until our souls entwine again in another tale or lesson, cherish the wisdom of quietude. Namaste, dear traveler.